For thousands of years, mankind has been attempting to penetrate the realm of inner experience. Every thinking person has tried his level best to accomplish this great task. Thus, there are many different ways and means to have the inner experience. Some talk about karma yoga, others about bhakti yoga, raja yoga, jnana yoga, kundalini. Quite a few have also ventured to develop inner experience through the use of drugs. Many people say that only those who are perfected can have inner experience, but yoga says it is the right of everybody, perfect or imperfect, theist or atheist, highborn or lowborn. Out of all these systems, Tantra can be distinguished separately because it is the path of total transcendence. Amongst the latter is the science of SWARA Yoga. SWARA Yoga is the ancient science of pranic body rhythms, which explains how the movement of prana can be controlled by manipulation of the breath. Recently, modern science has taken great interest in electromagnetic fields and the behavior of bioenergy. With developments in bioenergetics, psychotronics, and Kirlian photography, the science of SWARA Yoga is now in great demand. Although SWARA Yoga is still practiced in India, it was always regarded as an esoteric science, preserved secretly by experienced yogis. Initiation was often given by direct transmission from guru to disciple. Little was written down. SWARA etymologically means the sound of one's own breath. Yoga means union. Therefore, SWARA Yoga enables the state of union to be reached by means of one's breath. SWARA Yoga, however, should not be confused with pranayama, which involves a different aspect of the breath. Although both deal with prana, SWARA Yoga emphasizes analysis of breath and pranic rhythms. The main recorded source for SWARA Yoga is the Shiva Swarodaya. In the Tantric tradition, Lord Shiva first expounded the knowledge of Swara to his disciple Devi. The Shiva Swarodaya records this dialogue. Shiva implores Devi to keep the science secret and sacred. He calls Swara the highest of all vidyas. By analysis of the breath, deeper understanding of the cosmos is unfolded. Wisdom within the Vedas can be realized. SWARA Yoga aims at directly awakening the highest human potential. The breath is the medium of the cosmic life force. Hatha Yoga may improve strength and vitality, but the ultimate purpose is inner realization, and SWARA aims at that. A similar understanding appears in Taoism. If one meditates upon the breath, the cosmic deities or forces can be seen operating in the physical body. By sustaining oneself on the breath rather than coarse food, one's being is purified and strengthened. SWARA Yoga helps believers and non-believers alike. It leads to total experience and awakening of the entire being. Before practice, you must understand the movement of prana and its relationship with the mind. Prana manifests in different ways and affects each organ and part of the system. When you understand this, you can predict events or support healing. There are many techniques for controlling the SWARA so that the left nostril remains active during the day. Or by making the prana flow through the right nostril during the night, you can create another energy movement for better sleep. These techniques can help you sleep without tranquilizers, work without fatigue, or digest food without aids. Practices include observing nostril flow and simple adjustments, both analytical and practical. As an example, if someone approaches from the side opposite to the flowing SWARA, the answer may be no. From the active side, yes. Be careful. A disturbed breath can lead to wrong calculation. SWARA analysis observes day-night rhythms of breath and prana direction and uses that knowledge practically. A sadhaka learns to observe subtle shifts and to time practice accordingly. Modern instruments can now visualize subtle bioenergetic fields that ancient seers described. This convergence has renewed scientific interest in SWARA practices. Step 1. Sit comfortably and observe the natural breath, noticing which nostril feels more open. Step 2. Note the SWARA timing, which nostril is active now. Relate it to day-night cycles. Step 3. Use gentle techniques to encourage desired SWARA, without forcing or strain. The goal is subtle, to awaken inner potential and unfold inner experience, beyond mundane uses. Because effects are subtle and powerful, proper guidance and gradual practice are essential. In daily life, SWARA techniques can be used to prepare for work, rest well, and aid digestion. They are practical tools for teachers and practitioners to integrate into classes. With study, practitioners may predict or support healing, but do so carefully and ethically. SWARA knowledge is not a substitute for medical care. It complements mindful living and practice. Historically, SWARA was guarded because improper practice could harm. Respect tradition and learn responsibly. Seek direct teaching from experienced guides. Gradual, contextual practice is key. For teachers, Introduce SWARA as observation first, then controlled exercises, always monitoring student comfort. Use props and supportive language, avoid dogma, emphasize personal experience. The bridge between ancient practice and modern science offers fertile ground for research and respectful dialogue. Document your practice. Data and observation help refine safe applications. SWARA Yoga is a precise, sacred, and practical science of breath, available to all who approach it with care. Begin with observation, seek guidance, and let the breath reveal deeper experience. For further study, consult the Shiva Swaradaya, qualified teachers and contemporary research in bioenergetics. May your practice be steady, safe, and deeply revealing. Thank you for practicing with care.